best. Southside of Jersey, sick with the words, lyrical purse. In my bag like a purse, every flow feel like Pac, Doc, Coach on the merge. Yeah. I feel amazing, my mind racing, I've been patient. Look to me for motivation, no more waiting. I got them hating, turn down more advances, don't have no time to treat me basic. I do what I want, your crew in the I eat them for lunch. Check on his heart, adrenaline rush, keeping it players, don't get them crushed. Been locked in, I ain't do much.
It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Elliott. Garnett is out there with Mutombo. Then it's Nash and it's Westphal in at the 2 spot. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Archibald. Just 5 to shoot. Garnett with the block. The pass to Westphal. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And when Mutombo is forcing the issue, it puts defenders in a bind, which is why you have to foul him there.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Here's Archibald. Outside, Kemp. Floats one up. Good.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Garnett. Great D that time from Kemp.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Archibald passes to Robinson. Middleton outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Middleton against Elliott. 6 on the shot clock.
Mutombo really is an amazing defender. He just takes pride in contesting every shot.
And it's Nash missing.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Outside Robinson. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Fade away. Mutombo with some nice D.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Elliott misses.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Goes back up. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Elliott passes to Mutombo. Garnett outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, what a delivery. The catch and shoot for Garnett. Perfect.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against Boston. Archibald passes to Middleton. Mitchell kicks to Kemp. Cleveland moving it around. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Kevin Garnett with the steal. One-on-one here. Here's Westphal. The teardrop falls in.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Archibald. Sweet move. And the layup is good.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Here's Chicago. It's to Mutombo. And he makes good on the layup.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside.
Outside Robinson. Middleton outside. Fires for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Nash. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And sights were set on the rim, and Nash wasn't taking no for an answer.
Robinson dishes to Middleton. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Kemp. Offensive rebound. Pass to Archibald. And here is Mitchell. Still scoreless. It's deflected. Nash with no one around. Hits it from three-point range.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here is Robinson. That one's off. Still out of sync.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Here's Nash. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Archibald, defended by Nash. Now the pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Kemp can't hit. Bulls leading by 10. Kicks to Garnett. Pass to Westphal. Off target from outside. Looking at Chicago, they want to turn it around after the loss to Los Angeles. Here's Mitchell, and he makes good on his first shot of the game. Mitchell's got it back down to within single digits for the Cavs. Here's Chicago. To the left side wing. Here's Nash. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Timeout called, Cleveland. So both teams making some changes here. And so here's Cleveland. Here's Archibald. Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
That one goes. Count it. Garnett's got 5 now.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Archibald. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And Westphal gets it to go. He's got 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Archibald. Garnett with the block. And he gets it back. Love gets it to go from 18 feet away.
And, you know, Love is one of those guys. He's slender, he's athletic, but he knows he can get his shot anytime he wants.
Back to Richardson. A crossover. He takes it up and lays it in.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Goodrich. Here's Beck. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Passes it to Vucevic. And Love with the basket on the assist by Vucevic. Love's got his second basket.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Takes it inside. It's good. And the Bulls lead by 15.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Kemp is out there with Vucevic. Then it's Bibby, and it's Birdsong in at the 2. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Beck passes to Garnett. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Garnett's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, the patented jumper that helped Kevin Garnett become a 4-time first-team All-NBA player.
Birdsong, good.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Richardson for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Kemp's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Love kicks to Bibby. Stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Goodrich. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
The Cavaliers trail by 19. Birdsong passes to Vucevic. Picked by Vucevic. Garnett with the block. Richardson outside. Another three for Chicago.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Birdsong. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kevin Garnett. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game. That one is off. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. Elliott's checked in for Chicago. And he sinks the second. Here's Richardson. He's got 5. Garnett in the post. He's against Kemp. KG. That's good.
And guys, you can't let an exceptional rebounder like Garnett get that kind of position. That's how he finds those second chance points.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. It's Kemp on the wing. Love kicks to Bibby. Mitchell outside. Vucevic setting the pick for Mitchell. Shoots from the line. They get a hand on it. Garnett with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Elliott the bucket.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. With some arc, and it's good on the way in.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Here's Westphal. That 3 off the mark. Bibby against Richardson. Now, here is Bibby. He's covered closely. Mitchell left side. Kemp kicks to Love. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland moving the ball around. Bibby misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Richardson. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-5 run here. That bucket in no time at all. Beck's got 5 points so far.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Bibby. Garnett with the block. Love against Elliott. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Yeah, and all throughout his career, Westphal has been a tremendous creator. Take a look at that feed. He's the kind of teammate everybody would love playing with.
It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Elliott. Here's Westphal. Covered by Mitchell. Richardson outside. over Bibby. Again, Chicago.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Mitchell passes to Kemp. The screen from Kemp. Here's Mitchell. Chicago grabs the miss. Garnett's got his 5th rebound in this one. Richardson kicks to Garnett. And the pass to Beck. Over Kemp. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
How about the veteran Garnett letting that play develop and the quick pass?
Beck's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. Nash is checked in for Chicago. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Fires the 3. Love grabs the board. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He can't get it to go.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with a young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
That looks, DA, like a win-win. And we thank you for your report. This is his first chance at the line tonight. The free throw drops for Elliott. And both free throws good for Elliott. And the Cavaliers with possession. Here's Archibald. To the paint. It's tipped.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
1:51 left in the second quarter. Love up top. Pass to Birdsong. 6 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Mitchell against Nash. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Robinson, that's good.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
Here's Beck. Good D by Love. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. Offensive rebound. Mitchell against Elliott. Mitchell is double. Here's Birdsong. Archibald with the bucket. Archibald's got 6 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Garnett. Here's Nash. Some solid defense from Robinson. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Love. Pass to Archibald. Here's Mitchell. Love outside. Back to Mitchell. Puts up a deep three. That shot, no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Bad execution. You can give the defense a little credit, but I'm not going to. Their offense has just been lazy. They're tired.
Yeah, lazy.
They're sleepy.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Shaq. I get it. The defense took them out of their rhythm. A little tired, lazy. I get it.
And moving on, a topic that is plaguing both of the teams in our current matchup, injuries.
The Bulls having injury woes. No Jimmy Butler for them. His toughness and fire will be sorely missed. His passion is something that teammates tap into also. And it's interesting to see who brings that energy in his absence.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Cleveland with the ball. So for Chicago right now, they've got Nash. Mutombo is out there with Garnett. And it's Westphal in at the two-guard spot. Robinson down low. Covered by Mutombo. Robinson, that's good. Now Nash. The pass to Westphal. Takes the three. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And when Garnett has it going, he's unguardable. I love how confident and versatile he is on offense.
Here's Archibald. Softly drops in the floater. Archibald's got 8 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And here's Cleveland. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Mitchell passes to Archibald. Releases. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo. Mutombo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Nash outside. Rebounded by Kemp. Kemp's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Archibald. Chicago grabs the miss. Garnett's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lets it go with a 3. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Archibald. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. And so here is Chicago, stolen by Middleton. And now the fast break, Middleton with the ball. And that one drops. Archibald's got 4 this quarter.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Here's Westfall. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Garnett. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And nobody represents the little guy in the NBA better than Nate Tiny Archibald. But forget about the nickname and understand that Tiny plays a big role on any team he's a part of.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Bulls making a change here. Elliott's checked in. And he makes both free throws. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And here's Nash outside. David Robinson with the rebound.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Middleton outside. They set the pick. Fires the three. Steve Nash with the rebound. Here's Westfall, defended by Middleton. And Westfall gets it to go. Westfall's got 17.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Archibald passes to Kemp. Robinson with it. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kemp. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Archibald, defended by Nash. Archibald passes to Mitchell. Down low. Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And that one falls for Nash.
What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
Driving in.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Peck. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got 3 assists in the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's Goodrich. No good on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you. Outside Robinson.
2 minutes.
Knocked loose and stolen by Goodrich. Now here comes Nash leading the break. Good on the triple. Nash has got 6 here in this quarter.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Archibald passes to Robinson. Basket counts.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
And the Bulls with possession. Nash dishes to Goodrich. Back to Nash. Floats one, and he lays it up and in. And that's now 18 points for Nash.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
The shake. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Passes to Goodrich. And he lays it straight in. Goodrich has got 7 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Birdsong misses.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And here are the Cavaliers. Middleton the pass to Archibald. With the crossover, he lays it in. 14 points for him.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim.
And Beck gets it to go.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Archibald. He's got 14. Here's the screen. Pass to Robinson. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Vucevic, and it's Love in at the power forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Birdsong passes to Mitchell. Can't get it to fall. Here's Chicago. Richardson with it, picked up by Love. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Chicago making a switch here. Winslow's checked in. And Richardson drops them both.
Say this about Richardson. He is a fearless player. There isn't an opponent who doesn't think he can dominate or a situation he can't take charge of. There is no back down in Michael Ray.
Here's Birdsall. He's covered by Goodrich. Birdsall. Good.
Well, doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Richardson outside. And that one, good. Richardson's got 4 points now in the quarter. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. It's a pick by Love. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Goodrich, that's good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Inside, Vucevic goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Vucevic has got his first 2 points.
Nikola Vucevic skilled at rolling hard to the rim after setting the screen. That is a smart play.
Kicks it out to Richardson for the 3. Love grabs the board. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Right wing. Here's Birdsall. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year. And that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often. And a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Here's Archibald going inside, lays it up and banks it in. Archibald's got 10 points here in the second half. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Goodrich. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Archibald. Over to the wing. Love with the screen on Goodrich. Here's Birdsall. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Beck's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And there's the pass to Richardson. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Fades away. Off the left rim and out. Here's Archibald. Richardson covering. Mitchell passes to Love. Over Goodrich. Love can't hit.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Here's Richardson. Takes it off the glass.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside. Get a high percentage look.
Richardson's gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Got a hand on it. Here's Cycling. It's Richardson on the wing. Dishes to Winslow. It's good. Winslow's got 5 points now. On the quarter.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Here's Archibald. Banked in off the glass.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Now the Bulls with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Vucevic with the block.
Well, the reach, the timing. Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Archibald. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Archibald's got 14 points now in the second half. Pass to Goodrich. Here's Peck. Another three for Chicago.
Challenging this D with the three ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half too.
Passes it to Birdsong. And the play-in has certainly kept things interesting, Doris. Overall, the 9th seeds have a better win-loss record than the 8th seed.
Yeah, not much separation talent-wise between teams that finish in that order of standing. And I'm curious to see, Kev, do we start to see more first-round upsets by favoring lower seeds? That happen to be playing well at the right time.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Richardson. He's guarded closely. Here's Peck. Another three for Chicago.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Birdsong. He's covered by Goodrich. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Archibald passes to Vucevic. Cycli pulls it in. Cycli's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Goodrich. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Vucevic. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. And the three ball is good.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Richardson up top. Pass to Winslow. Back to Richardson. He dishes it to Goodrich. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The pass to Birdsong. Here's the teardrop. Mitchell against Winslow. Yes, that goes in.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Archibald passes to Birdsong. Love kicks to Mitchell. Back to Love. Vucevic with it. The dish now to Love. Let's go. Archibald can't hit. Now here's Goodrich. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Garnett.
know you see me shining.